Speaking with Steve Tilson prior to our match against Lewes at the Prospect Stadium on Saturday. Steve, we fell to our first defeat of the season away at Bury Town on Monday. What were your views on the match?
I felt we started really well. 30 minutes, I felt we could have been 3 or 4 nil up. I keep saying to the lads over the 4 games we've played, when you're on top, and very much on top, you've got to put your chances away and kill teams off. I just felt Hampton and Richmond, we should have killed them off with 2 fantastic chances we had. And like I say, on Monday, we could have been out of sight in the first 20-25 minutes. And when you don't put the chances away, that gives the opposition an opportunity to get back in it. And obviously, you know, them being the home side, they was always going to have a good spell at some stage. And obviously unlucky that, you know, we've scored an own goal. But I felt it was a good performance. Like I say, especially in the first half an hour, that we've got to kill teams off when we're that far on top.
2 of your former teammates, Ben Chenery and John Kennedy, were both involved at Bury. Did you have a chance to catch up with any of these at all?
Yeah, I spoke to Chinners before the game and JK after. Yeah, Chinners is a lively lad, and I get on well with him. And you know, I think they're probably looking where we're looking at being in and around it at the end of the season. And I told JK he should retire because he's bigger than me. But no, he's a great lad, JK, and fair play to him. He's still playing. You know, and like I say, I think they're looking to be where we're looking to aim for it in the season.
Rob King has joined Jay Curran and Kevin Dobson on the injury list. Do you have an update on any of their conditions at all?
Yeah, King is. We're hoping it's a medial ligament, you know, which could keep him out between 4 and 8 weeks. That's the plus side, that it is a medial ligament. We're hoping it's not any worse than that. Obviously, it'll be having a scan. Jay Curran has done a bit of work tonight, and we're hoping he'll be fit for Saturday. Dobbo has been in Tuesday and Wednesday night for treatment, and I think he's definitely going to be alright Saturday.
Tonight you've also signed Harrison Chatting from Billericay Town. What are you hoping he's going to bring to the side?
Yeah, I mean, what he brings is a good footballer, so he's going to bring quality to the side. Got a lovely left foot, good crosser of the ball, and he's going to chip in with some goals. So obviously we're trying to build a side that can pass it and play football. So bringing in that type of player, you don't need to work too much on the training ground. Obviously we don't get a lot of time, especially when we're playing Saturday and Tuesdays, to do a lot of work on the training ground. So, you know, bringing in a footballer like Harrison, you know, we know that he can play, so we know he's going to bring quality, like I say, quality to the side. And one thing we've only scored 3 goals in 4 games, not through the lack of creating chances. And you know, I'm hoping that Harrison will chip in with a few goals.
And finally, on to Saturday. What are you going to be looking for in particular from the squad as we aim to get back to winning ways?
I'll be honest, I'm looking for more of the same, but I'm looking for us to kill teams off when we're on top. That's what I said after Monday's defeat at Bury. And I'll be saying the same thing before the game on Saturday. When you're on top, you've got to kill teams off, especially being at home, because I feel if we get one and get the second one, teams have then got to come out and play and try and score themselves, which will leave holes and gaps at the back. So when we're on top, my message would be just to kill teams off, because I don't think there's too much wrong with our performances at the moment. But like I say, I feel we need to kill teams off when we're on top.
Thanks very much, Steve.
Top man, thank you.